It's going to be tough to leave Kansas City. I've grown to love it. I've lived here for about a year and a half. I love Kansas City. It's just like the Kansas City part. I don't like to go to any other spot around. The suburbs are rough. We talked about it all night. I've realized that Kansas City, it's in like the middle of like a meth donut, right? Like Kansas City's in the meth-free part. You travel 5 miles in any direction, you start seeing like missing teeth and broken patio furniture. Like you don't even have patios. What are you trying to fool here? People standing around with plastic chairs and Little Debbie wrappers, just talking about the better times. I don't know. Like 1998, that was my year, all right? I got married, I had a kid, I was in Pittsburgh when Undertaker threw Mankind off that cage. He had a tooth through his nose. That's how I knew wrestling was real. I think the hardest part about living out here would have to be selling real estate. Is there any real estate agents here? No, $10 cover, I got it. No way. That's a lot when you're living on commission, trying to make one of these houses livable. Like, check this out. We got this beautiful 2-bedroom starter home, all right, that's not missing shingles. That's a custom sunroof, okay? Get some natural light in here, right? No, not the beer. No, natty light. No, not the beer. Sunlight. No, not the orange juice. No, maybe this house isn't good for you. Okay, something more mobile, huh? Got this nice concrete slab you can park your El Camino on, right? It's not just a car, it's a conversation piece. It's more like a room addition, right? Do you know the motto? Get drunk, sleep in the trunk. El Caminos. I like to travel around in the area just to like people watch a little bit, keep up on all the latest fashion. I love like the suburbs in this area. It's like a sanctuary city if it was started by like recycled Hot Topic mannequins. They just made their own town. It's the only place in the United States where black jeans never went out of style. I have a theory on the fashion in these areas, though. I have a theory. You know how after the Super Bowl, the losing team already made merchandise as if they won, but since they lost, they can't sell it, so they donate it to Africa. I think that's what terrible rock bands do when the tour's over. Like, what are we going to do with all these Alice Cooper Live in the Flesh t-shirts? No one's gonna want these. There's just one guy in the back just like, I know a place. Oh, Raytown, Missouri. Hey, population walks around shirtless anyway. Viva la Jinko jeans. I make fun of these towns, but like I grew up in a place that's probably worse. I grew up in a small town in central Illinois called Chatham, Illinois. We're known for a couple things. We have a population that is a sparkling 98% white. That is excruciatingly Caucasian. You do not want to hit 100. Thank God for that Chinese restaurant that moved in. You can't have a demographic menu of like mayonnaise and unseasoned chicken. You need some hot sauce, some lo mein, something in there. Chatham, Illinois, we are known for having the Sangamon County Fair, which is home to the Illinois State Cow Chip Toss Competition. Does anybody in here know what a cow chip toss competition is? That is way more applaud than that ever needed. I saw you applauded first. What is a cow chip toss competition? Shit. As just in-depth as that answer was, she is actually correct. A cow chip toss competition, you take a lump of cow manure, you smash it down into like a patty, and then you see which hillbilly can throw it the farthest. My town is known for throwing animal feces. Didn't we, like, as humanity evolve out of this? How did my town get left behind? Just welcome to Chatham, Illinois, the Midwest monkey exhibit. How did that happen? A cow chip toss competition. Here's the thing about a cow chip toss competition. It takes like months of preparation to get ready for this. So there's a guy somewhere out there with just thousands of cow chips on his lawn, on his property, just breaking all sorts of neighborhood regulations. with reckless abandon. Like, look, Leroy, Article 3, Section C, thou shalt not have mounds of shit in their yard. Those are terrible Christmas decorations. Take them down.